Let's talk about a little bit about strategy and how to win some wars. So as you can see, I've created my own kingdom via quests, and I've already taken a lot of land for my new kingdom. I also took some lords with me, come over to me, and now this city came with them, and Sargot and Galend, and now I'm sieging Usan's castle. So normally the problem you have is that enemy kingdoms will have a lot more troops than you. And the easiest ways to solve that is just to hunt their lords one by one. For instance, you can just hunt lords that have below 100 troops easily once you have 150 troops and once you train them well, and then normally manage to win those battles with maybe 2 or 3 uh, losses at max and maybe 10 wounded people, and I'm playing this unrealistic. And once you manage to kill those lords, I often let them go, because that means that they will just go straight to their castles or their towns, and they will just take their garrisons out. Now there are two types of troops in the castles or cities. First we have garrison, and then we have militia. Now they can't take militia out, but they can take the garrison out. And this castle was, I think like 2 weeks ago, had like almost 200 troops with garrison, and now it's down to 86. Now it's very easy to take it with low losses. And now I'll just assault it with around 600 troops once all the lords come over, and we will probably take it with maybe 20 or 30 losses. And instead, when we would attack it with 200 defenders, there would probably be around 100 people dying for this. So that's an easy way to go about this. And same thing goes for the cities. They normally have 200 to 300, and when they deplete the garrison, then it's about 200 to 150, a lot easier to take. So the main thing is just hunt enemy lords, so they deplete their garrison troops. Another good thing is when you let them go is your charisma is going up, and this will make it easier for you to talk to other lords and persuade them to join your cause. Another interesting thing I thought was nice to share is how to do sieges. People normally struggle with building siege tower, the siege equipment. So when you build one of these here, the enemy will normally have a lot more siege equipment and will just simply destroy it. But an easy way to do this is just to build your own and then put it to reserve. I'm pretty sure, and I saw a lot of people complaining about this, how unfair it is, but you can also like just put them to reserve. I'll just show you once it's built, and you can stack everything up. So you can build out of this and then build 4 trebuchets and then just deploy them before you assault, so your trebuchet doesn't get destroyed. So it's almost over now, and once it's over, we can just left click it and move it to reserve, and then we can build another one or something else, or we can put it to build like this and then put it to reserve. So we can build 4 trebuchets and then just deploy them before we go. So we can also deploy it right now, or we can put it to reserve and then deploy it once these are over, or put those to reserve as well and then just deploy everything before we assault, so those can't just destroy your equipment. I thought that was pretty nice to point out, because lots of people missed that. If you have any more questions, please feel free to leave them below, or drop a like if you enjoyed this video or found it helpful, and we'll see you around.